Hey guys, what's going on? This is Kodai's Protocotus Riz, and today I'm going to actually do a proper commentary for Battlefield 3. All my previous Battlefield 3 videos were one benchmark video and then some Ventrilo friends live commentary video where I just talk with my Ventrilo friends while playing Battlefield 3 and audience at the same time. So it was kind of cool, but it didn't get very many views. So I might not be doing that in the future. Also, I did this other Caspian Border map video, but that was a live commentary also, and that actually got a surprisingly good amount of views, 80,000 views. So that's really good. I'm gonna be getting a good little good amount of money from Machinima. Not trying to brag here or anything, not selling myself out anyway. We all know I get paid by Machinima. So yeah, anyways, I want to talk a little bit about Battlefield 3, but I have never done a commentary on a 15-minute video, so excuse me if I kind of stutter here or there, or I get my grammar wrong here or there, and that is a result of me not being American. So excuse me for any mistakes I make. Don't criticize me, please. I'm not an expert. I'm not some professor in some school that talks to the whole class like perfectly. I'm just a normal kid doing some commentary on a Caspian Border map. So actually, I came back from school today and very tired because I had to work out 3 times today. So we have our weight training class today, and after weight training, I go to the gym again just to get more ripped, because the first weight training class isn't enough for me. So I go to first lunch. I thought I had first lunch, but I actually had second lunch. So I go to first lunch to work out. So I'm really tired now after my second workout at weight training. But then I find out that I have actually second lunch, so I have to go there a third time. And kind of suck though, because I don't know, my muscles now they're just super sore. My biceps are very very ripped right now, and not ripped like they look I'm a bodybuilder ripped, but they're ripped like because they tear a little, or a lot. I'm not sure how they tear, but probably a lot today because I worked out a lot. But they tear when you work out your biceps or any kind of muscle, and that's how it grows. It builds up. So they're pretty teared up right now, I would say. And I can't do any more biceps. I can't do any more push-ups. I can't do any more sit-ups. I'm just worn out. I did so much benching. It's crazy. And I am trying to get more fit. I'm pretty out of shape right now. Not fat. Like, I'm not fat at all, actually. I don't have a beer belly or anything like that, but I'm just out of shape. I have those, grandma tits. If you ever if you ever saw Sark, Mr. Sark on Machinima, if you ever watch that show that they do, a little like updates or something, yeah, I'm kind of like his body build, maybe a little more buff by now because I've been working out for 3 months already, but I have his grandma tits, which I really want to get rid of. By the end of my school year, it takes about a year to get big muscles. So yeah, I'm on my way there. In about a year, I'm gonna get pretty buff, and then I'm gonna get all the chicks. I'm just kidding. You actually don't get chicks by just looking good. I mean, you can. They're more attracted to you, but that's not the only way. I mean, you can be the ugliest motherfucker ever, and you can, still be very good with the ladies, if you know what I mean. And you can still get the ladies better than some guy who's like really buff. I mean, the girls may be first attracted to the buff guy, the really awesome looking buff guy, but later on, he's not gonna really please the lady because he doesn't really not know how to talk to her. While the fat ass dude or the out of shape dude that knows how to talk to a girl is what the girls will want to fall back on, I guess. I'm not sure. But if you combine talking to girls, like good social skills, and being buff. That's a pretty good fucking combination, because you get that first attraction from the girls. They're already hot for you. You don't need to try for them to be hot for you. And then the second, you're gonna please them in the future, so they're gonna stick to you. You know. So that's pretty good. I recommend people out there to go working out. It's very good. The first 3 months, God, I could not stand fucking working out. Now I can't stand not working out. Right now I'm not supposed to work out because my muscles are ripped, and it's actually very bad. If you work out, you're not gonna gain any muscles. So I'm not gonna. I can't work out for the next 3 days, and I miss it already. I want to do some pull-ups, some push-ups, right now. It gets very addicting once you do it every day. So yeah, aside that, I just had to keep going, something talking, so you guys wouldn't get bored. Let's actually pull up some of my questions here that I have in my notepad, because I've never done a 15-minute commentary. I'm more of a 6-minute, 7-minute guy, maybe 5 minutes, more of my comfort zone. You know what I mean? I just get the information out and then say goodbye to everyone. But 15-minute video, I just don't know what to talk about. So I'll just talk about my random day or random things. And I might actually do more of these commentaries, because I really don't hate talking about my day. It's a lot easier than trying to find a topic to talk about. I could just talk about my day. So let's start with some of the questions that I actually questioned myself. But I think some of you guys would want to hear this, what I think about the game. Of course, I'm playing on PC. You can only play this. Excuse me. You can only play this map on the PC. So the first question for me is how do you feel about the game? So how do I feel about the game? I don't know. Right now, I don't. It's very hard to answer this question, because at first a glance, the game is very fun. It's very polished, not polished as in there are no glitches and all that, but it's very smooth. I mean, the gameplay is very smooth. All the animations kind of match up with what you're trying to do. You try to get up and your animation does that. You try to run or something. I don't know. All your little gun animations, they kind of match up to that, which I like. It's very smooth. You feel like you're in the game. And when you're vaulting over stuff, you actually see your legs and stuff. That's very nice. I like that touch. But I don't know. I don't think it's the actual game. I think it's just the beta and all its glitches. But the game is very boring. I don't care about any of the future unlocks after the A91, which is the gun I'm using right now. Not right now, but after this MG, the A91 is what I use. And after that, I unlocked that. I just don't really care about unlocking any other weapon. I just got bored with the game. I don't know. But I think that's me playing the same map over and over again, seeing the same glitches. The same thing actually happened to me when I played Black Ops on PC. The game was extremely glitchy. There were many glitches and performance issues, stuttering, everything. It was just insane. I couldn't stand it. And the game was great. I had so much fun with Black Ops, but it's just the glitches and everything. That's what pulled me away from the game, and I just got bored after like 2 months, because I just couldn't play the game without its glitches. And the game still has stuttering issues to this day. Black Ops does, so that's pretty sad. Well, anyways, yeah. So I think that's why I'm not so keen on this game right now. Keen. I'm not sure if that's the right word to use, but whatever. That's the disadvantage of not being born in America. You don't know some of the words you're saying. Anyways, on to the next one. I actually like this song. Anyways, how you feel about the map? I don't like this map. For example, why would I say that? I don't like this map. Okay, let's just say I don't like this map. I don't know why I don't like this map. It's just, I think it's the openness of the game or the map. I mean, it's just so open and all these trees everywhere. I can't see the enemies. I just get shot from places I don't know where I'm getting shot from. It's pretty annoying. It's like the first stage of Operation Metro, except it's a lot bigger. But it does look nice. Like right here where I just died, it looks very nice. Like with the shadows and everything, it just feels like you're in Crisis or something. It just looks very nice. And then you can take a jet and just fly over the whole map. It's a very beautiful map. I have to agree with that, but it's not my kind of style. I'm not a very patient player. I like to get in there aggressively and just kill everyone. That's, I'm a twitchy player. That's a kind of player I am. And I'm not a Call of Duty player. I'm also a team player. So twitchy, assaults, get in there aggressive, not Call of Duty, but team player. That's kind of player I am. I don't like running around the map, finding a vehicle, just driving here to point A to point B, and then getting killed all of a sudden. I don't like that. So this is kind of like Harvest Day in Bad Company 2. I hope I'm getting that name right, but it's called Harvest Day if I'm not getting it right. And if I am, good for me. But Harvest Day in Bad Company 2, I didn't like at all because it was just too big, too open-ended, and it just, I don't know, it didn't run great. For me, I just didn't like it too much. All right, on to the next question. How do you feel about the weapons? I like the weapons very much. I don't think any weapon is overpowered. I think all the weapons feel like they are real weapons. Like they actually tried on every single weapon, unlike most Call of Duty games. And I'm sorry, guys, I don't mean to be a fanboy or anything. I used to prefer Call of Duty over Battlefield, so I'm not a fanboy, but most Call of Duty games will, especially Black Ops, will like work on one or two weapons, not one or two, maybe up to 10 weapons. They're gonna really prioritize themselves, and then they're gonna add in like a bunch of shit weapons, and then they're gonna call it balancing because all those weapons suck ass, like the Scorpion, the Mac 11, the Mini Uzi, yeah, and other weapons I'm not remembering right now. All those weapons were not very good, and people call the game balanced, but how is that balanced if all the weapons suck? Besides like some FAMAS and weapons like that. So in this game, it feels like every weapon is very polished. Feels like every weapon you pick up, you can actually do damage with. It's not like, oh, I got the sucky weapon. Shit, all the SMGs feel like they actually do have range. You can use them at long ranges. You can feel confident, actually using the weapon. Now, like most games with SMGs, they weaken, they higher the recoil, make the rate of fire really extremely high, and then you suffer for that. You suffer from that by having very low damage, but not in this game. This game is very fair. All the bullets are like real life. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I think about the weapons. Very polished. So how do you feel about the performance? Should I actually word that differently? But the performance, by performance I mean how the game runs on my computer. So the game did say the recommended specifications are the GTX 560 Ti and a quad core. I have a 6 core, so I'm already above recommended settings, and I have a GTX 560. Hold on here, my headphones turn off, and I have this like feature on my headphones where I can hear myself talk, and it's a lot easier to talk. Turn on. I have these Logitechs, and they take forever to turn. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. Hold on, you're still not turning on. All right, so back to what I was talking about. So yeah, the performance is not very good. Even though the recommended settings I have above recommended settings, the performance is pretty terrible, and I don't even have everything maxed out. So I think it's only the beta. I mean, if you guys ever played the Bad Company 2 beta on a PC, you know how terrible it was. The frame rate was terrible. A lot of glitches, So I think the final product is going to be very different. Well, guys, the video is wrapping up like a present. So thank you guys for watching the video, and please like this video. Go to my channel and subscribe if you're on Machinima, and if you're on my channel, then just subscribe. So thank you guys for watching this video, and subscribe. Wow, I just said that 2 times. I must be doing that because there's about like 50 seconds left in the video. So this is where the awkwardness starts. This is what I didn't want. Yeah. So, how are you guys? How's your day going? My day's been pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, I have to clean my room, like, really badly. My mom doesn't even know I'm doing this commentary right now, and I gotta clean my room. So, yeah, this video has got to end. Thank you guys for watching this video. Peace out.